Hello friends, myself Rohit. Here I going to tell about the class statement. This is the class is the similar type of structure. In the structure, we can only access the class, member only, but in the class we can access the member and the function as well as. So here I include this header file as a string. Then I can include the header file string also. So my class is the student because I am going to tell about the student details. So here I take all the details like registration number, name, semester number, department, and the marks of the each subject. Here I used to take it as a private, and for the public we have to use the public statement. And in the public we are going to initialize all the function like get value, set value, and the display also. So is this all the value I'm going to take as a public. So this is my in the private, the structure, the member are registration number, that is not only 1 byte. So I used to take it as a string, and then name, here I can take it as a array, that is in the character, and the semester number, that will the integer, so I take it as integer. Department also the character, and I take it as a array, and the marks will be in the integer. So I use this data type in integer data type, and the grade, that is only the character. So I use this as a character type in the public function. For the I public function, I use this constructor student. So constructor is only used for the accessing the private member in the outer class. So here I use this student as a constructor. Then I starting initialize the function like get value. For that get value I use this getter as my in the question display. I have to use this getter. So first statement, here I ask the user that please enter the name for the student, that will be loaded into the name. Then the registration number, then department same number, like that. The marks for every subject. I have to included the marks for the 5 subjects. So I take it as a mathematics, digital electronics, or object-oriented C++, then data structure, and then operating system. So all are loaded into the marks 1, marks 2, marks 3, as I initialize before. Then the void display. This is going display function going to be display all my value that I take in the getter function. That for that this is for the displaying the grade. I have to I use this if else statement for each marks. If the marks will be greater than 95, marks 1 getter is in between 85 to 95, then 75 to say 85. All the for all the marks I'm going to put the grade as the required marks. Then for each subject marks I am going to use this equal statement for grade purpose. Here all the decision statement are as follows. So after that I use then I going to show the marks for the mathematics that the user are give. Then it will show the marks and the grade also. Like that, all the marks and grade will be shown by the display function. Then here I use this searching. If any user want to search any students details, so he or she have to put the registration number. For that it will return the registration number and the details also. So for the edit, if user wants to edit the marks for the particular user, he or she can also able to edit the marks by edit function. The like that the marks for the mathematics, re-enter the marks, re-enter the all the marks that will that will save as a new value. Then I use this main function here. Take it the object as a stu. And then, for that the data type should be the class name, and that is student. Then I take o as integer, o for the switch case, and the n for the number of students I want to add. So here I use this string registration number, that is the that is for the registration number matching also. So here I use this do look for and this for pressing 1 it will edit the student, pressing 2 it will edit or his or her marks, for 3 it will display the details, and for 4 it will exit the this program. So here I use this switch function, and o is the my choice, and that if I press 1 that will load it into the o, and the switch case will be running as the user want. So after this my case 1, case 2, case 3 will be started. For the case 1, as I initialized before that I want to add students. So here it is here this first asks the student that how many student I want to add. So if I press 1 it will add only one student. If I press more than 1 it will add more than one student. For that I use this for loop. The here, and this stu object will stu dot getter, it will the syntax to get the value from the function. It will call the function and get the value from the user. Then case 2, the registration number whose registration whose marks I want to I want to edit it. I want to edit it. So it will load it into the registration number, that is also the string type. Then it will comes under this for loop, and start to searching all the student, that if the registration number will match with the user given registration number, it will show the it will edit the all the register all the marks as the user want. Then the for the display I'm going to use this for loop for n, how many students I want to add or display. So this is for that it will going to display all the details of the user. If I press this 4 it will exit, and for the default if I press the more than 4 it will show that it is invalid choice. The while loop is going to run up till I press I'm going to press on 4. So this is my program now. Let's see how it will be work. So it is here. Here it is. It is showing that press 1 for add student, press 2 for edit, or press 3 for display. If I am going to add student, I have to press this one. Then it will ask the my total number of students. If I press this 5, if I press this 5, it will going to edit the five student number, and then it will going to ask the name. If I press this my name, so then it will ask the registration number you are between CS302. If I put this registration number, then department it will ask CSC, then enter the same number. If I put this third string, then it will ask the mathematics number. If I put this 90, 98, 76, 55, 44, enter the name of the student. It will again ask the student name. If I put this like then the registration number you are 15 CS something I want 309, then department CSC, then same number is 3, then the mathematics 55, digital 40, then 66, 77, then 88, then the student like that and then the registration number you are 15 CS CS 301, then the department CSC, then the same number 3, then the mathematics 44, 5 CS 67, and the student something TTY, then the registration number EUR 15 CS 300, then the department CSC, then the same number is 3, then the mathematics 44, 55, 66, 77, 76, and the name of the students like this, and then the registration number UR 50 CS 319, then the department CSC, then the intersection number will be the 3, then the marks for the 65, 44, 50, sorry, it is beyond the my number. So now it will show that if I want to again the add student or not. If I want to edit his or her registration, his or marks, then I have to press this 2. Then it will ask the enter the registration number. If I press you are 15 CS 302, then it will again ask the mark, re-enter the marks. So if I 55, 66, 76, 65, 44, and then if I want to display it, it will display all the marks and the grade as well as. So this is my program. So thank you for watching.